is Margaret with Forward Kind Heart. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. I'm excited to be here. I'm just getting over the stomach flu, so you get me kind of as is today as I am on the mend. So I am excited that you joined. So welcome to Dream Sessions. So during the dream sessions, I go ahead and I either bring a dream to work with, usually a dream that somebody has messaged me, which I have today. And I always encourage you to join the live sessions because then we get to interact and I get to help you delve into the rich meaning of your dreams if you can't watch the replay, and you'll get lots of juicy, good stuff to work with. So I'm Margaret with Forward Kind Heart. I am a dream analysis, dream tender, dream weaver. I love to play with our dreams and our imagination because so much beautiful healing and messages can come through our sleeping dreams to enhance our waking world as well as like our waking dreams, which is when we engage in our imagination. Oh, it's wonderful, delicious stuff. So I love delving into our subconscious and our dreams. I am passionate about working with empaths and empowering empaths because a lot of times highly sensitive people and empaths feel that they're cursed, that it's just this drain. So I love teaching empaths how to work with this energy and really know how to use it so that they can thrive. So that's something else I do. So if you want to participate, you can always watch live, send me your dreams, message them. You see I've got an assistant today, I have a couple assistants, a dog and a cat who are joining us. So send me your dreams, participate, and we'll delve into them. Okay, so let's go ahead and light our candle. And I forgot the singing bowl today, sorry. And we'll go ahead and set our intention that we are here to honor our dreams, to receive the messages from our dreams, and just be open to the messages that come through. And that's our intention and the permission we're giving ourselves. So I have a new deck of cards that I'm using this week, and they are Seeds of Shakti. And they're lovely cards. So the card I pulled today is Ganesh. Release your troubles into the hands of the divine. And this is a really wonderful thing that we can do even when it comes to our dreams. So think about it, a lot of times we'll fall asleep, stressing over life, our problems, and sometimes that can manifest in bad dreams, but a lot of times it can actually be like this catalyst for healing, before you go to bed. If you're just like, okay, I'll go ahead, like I'm releasing this, I'm handing this over, dream world, divine, do what you need to do to, help heal this energy for me or heal where I am. Like just hand it over to your dreams and let them do what they need to do. Looks like Velvet has some things to add as well. Okay, so, that's a beautiful thing we can do with our dreams, just to kind of hand it over, when we go to bed, like, okay, so this stress I have, this problem I have, I'm giving it over to the divine, dream space, help me figure this out. Is there a way I can solve this? Like, help me release this, help me let go. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is dreams about celebrities. Now, some people have told me that they've never dreamed about a celebrity, and other people, will dream about celebrities, and they're really fun dreams. Sometimes you can see our deep desires come through in these dreams, as well as, I know for me, Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Reed on Criminal Minds, will often come through as this being, this person that always has like this very wise wisdom, like always he's like the sage. He presents the sage archetype. The sage archetype is like the wise old man archetype, and so he comes through in that space, often providing me with this wisdom to help me in life, Kurt Cobain is another one that I will dream of, and he often also comes through as a sage, but almost like this spiritual one. He always is coming through with like this deep spiritual message for me. So a lot of times when we think about like our guides and messages, you know, sometimes celebrities can come through with those deeper meanings. They can represent our shadow. They can come through and show us things about ourselves we have yet to accept, especially if it's a celebrity we don't particularly care for. Also, celebrities can come through with our desires and showing us, you know, kind of what our inner heart desires. So the dream that was shared with me today is, so the dreamer, she was backstage and she was at a meet and greet for Fall Out Boy. Now this dreamer, that's one of her favorite bands. She loves this band. She just, yeah, she's totally into Fall Out Boy. And so Pete comes up and he kisses her on the cheek. So Pete is the guitarist. And she goes to kiss him back and he tells her, I don't kiss fans. Like, no, this is not happening. And so he then proceeds to like give her a hickey. So very interesting power dynamic here. You know, here's this person that she totally is into, totally can't get enough of. And he is, you know, kind of like saying like, I see you and I'm going to go ahead and do this. And, you know, but I'm not going to like let you reciprocate. So there's this power dynamic. And since she's not here, I can't explore that with her. I know that when she shared the dream with me, she did say that she had more of this feeling of excitement. So it wasn't a feeling of rejection. It wasn't a feeling of hurt when he was like, no, I can't kiss you. It was more like, wow, he really wants me, was the feeling that she got. So then he continues, grab this cat who's meowing everywhere. He invites her to a party and she's super pumped. She is so excited. And she is there with her mom. And her mom tells her, I have to go get the car. And so she's waiting for her mom to get the car. And so she says goodbye to another band member, Joe. And he gives her a high five, but she says like a bad high five. Like they kind of miss. It's not very good. And so she goes out to find her mom. And her mom's car is getting dropped off by a truck and then seems to get like sandwiched in. So they can't leave. And so now she's really upset. And she's kind of mad at her mom. Like, come on. We got invited to this party. Like, let's go. Come on. Like, this is Fall Out Boy. And she's already got her, like, go bag. She's ready to go. So then they end up getting to the tour bus somehow. And then her mom then tells her, I can't go. I don't have any money. Like, I can't do this with you. And the dreamer says, well, I've got my bag. I'm going. And so that is the dream. And there's all kinds of really like great material here that we can work with. And you can see how a lot of times, you know, when we really do like a certain celebrity, how we will dream of them, you know, and kind of our desires for them to notice us will come through. And then looking at the archetype that they represent. So celebrities, you know, they're rich, they're successful, they have something that we often want. And so I would, if she was here, ask her about, you know, what is it that they represent to you? What do they mean to you? When I think of musicians, I think of creativity and being successful with creativity. So I wonder if this dreamer, if there's a potential for her to be successful with her creativity and for her to start looking at that relationship with her creativity and seeing if there is a relationship that she could start to have, you know, with her creativity as far as building a career or something. Also, you know, she's super excited and she's met with, you know, kind of these obstacles such as the car being blocked in. And then, you know, her mom said, well, I don't have the money for that. And so kind of the excuses we come up with for our success. Well, I can't be successful because I am missing these ingredients and forgetting that we don't always necessarily have to have those key ingredients. You can be successful with what you have and you can build these building blocks to have what you want and what you need. You just have to think out of the box. That's where creativity, again, comes into play. So instead of being like, well, I don't have my car, I don't have money, they're already inviting them onto the bus. They're already inviting them to engage with them. They're already inviting them to be with them, to do something with them. And so it's, you know, embracing that and saying, all right, yes, let's do this. Like, I want to go with you. I want to, you know, do this with you. I want to have this with you, instead of, that's what we often do. You know, when we're offered to be successful or offered an opportunity, we will look for the reasons why we cannot have the opportunity. So again, Ganesh is an awesome card for today, because it's reminding us to give those troubles to the divine, because the divine has already said, here you go, here you are. Like, take advantage of this and give those, I don't have a car, I don't have money, I don't have this, whatever excuses are holding you back, letting those go and being like, okay, this is where I am today. And this is, you know, I'm going to go ahead and trust the divine. You know, I'm going to, you know, so her dream is definitely pointing her towards this creative way, and to not have these excuses, to be like, okay, I don't have to have these excuses, which it sounds like in the dream, she was definitely like, okay, I'm not going to have these excuses. I'm going to go ahead and lean into this. It'll work out. So trusting her intuition, which it looks like she did for sure with her dream. And I'm really sorry about the screaming cat in the background. She, like a lot of you know, we recently moved and she's not adjusting too well. So I apologize for the screaming cat, and hopefully next week she will be entertained elsewhere. So really, you know, looking at those celebrity dreams and what they mean and what they are offering you as far as insight into your life, and, you know, what it is that's blocking you and keeping you from attaining those goals. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This is a quick and brief one today. Come back next week, and I look forward to engaging with your dreams and helping you uncover their meaning. So thank you for watching. Feel free to message me your dreams. Send me those dreams. Join my Facebook group that's all about dreaming, and have a wonderful week. Bye.